Hello everybody, it's time to do a barrel roll, and once again we are back in Monster Hunter Stories 2. Lastly we left off, we went into the cave and we defeated a Kezu to get the last pile of windmills. And I'm hoping that today I can start my search for Old Dede, but we'll see what happens. See, here we go. If it is the search for Old Dede, that's right, I'm going to make it a side quest episode instead. Just to show off the area a little bit more.
Chief Anna, look who's back! And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need.
Welcome back, my friends. I see you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes.
Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride.
Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh?
Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list.
One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more.
Yes, I've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends.
All right, let's get to the pit.
Please, be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up.
You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly.
I see. It seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights Rage Rays.
Rage rays?
The strange light from the pits is what's enraging monsters. At least, that's the guild's theory.
Light that makes monsters mad.
You may run into some Rage Raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out.
Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this.
Thank you. Good luck, my friends.
We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Dede. The felines and I will keep up the search.
So I'm a little bit confused. I thought we did the pit. Is there a... Oh no, there's a second one in this area, isn't there? Light emerging from the pits is causing monsters strange behavior. The rage rain phenomenon has spread further than Koyan, with stories of it happening across the land. What could be the connection between the pits, the light and the rage rays? You head towards the pit to find out. Alright, so... Snowcam Mount Lavana. Okay. So I think this is the next boss area. So I think I will make today a side quest episode, or at least I'll try to. So let's have a look at what side quests I've done and what ones I need to get done. Alright, so yeah, we got that one done. That's pretty easy. So we do have some new ones. Looks like Hunter Bugachi, Hunter Kezu, Hunter Bareth. So it looks like a bunch of hunt ones, so that's it's kind of boring. I still might try to get some done. Yeah, let's actually no. Let's go see if I can fight the what you call it monster? The what's it called? The royal monster. Let's go see if I can fight the Gammoth. It's worth a try at the very least. I'll go with the Lucky Charm, why not? Just the one. Yeah. So I haven't been using the Prayer Statue a lot, I keep forgetting about it. But I'll try to use it a bit more often if I can. So yeah. So, what can I do today then? I'm not really sure what I want to do today. I think I'll go fight the Gammoth. Yeah, that's a good idea, let's do that. Alright, let's go fight the Gammoth. I wasn't too certain, but if I lose against the Gammoth, it's no big loss, it's no big deal. And I'll also look for some eggs today too, so we'll try to find a, definitely a climber for sure. So maybe I'll go to the forest and I'll see if I can get a Congalala or an Auxilia. I'll try to go to the, I'll try to get a bunch of the monsters I haven't got yet as well. So I might try to get a Gypserus, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a Gypserus yet. And a, what's the other one? A Kezu and stuff. And I think there's a variant of the Kezu I can get as well, so I might even try to get that. So we'll see what happens. For now, I'm just going to jump to the woodlands. Just make my travels a little bit shorter. And I think I start right next to a royal monster here, don't I? I do. So where is it? So there it is. So I will give this a try. If I get my if I get absolutely ROM stomped, then I know that I'm not ready. But I've never fought a royal before, so I'm not sure how strong they're going to be. But I have been told that they're quite strong. So there we go. Royal monsters are special power monsters that roam the area. Navigator will warn you when there is one nearby. So there we go. So we do get a big. That is a big warning. So we are going to try to kill this one here. I forgot to use the hot mist. That's going to be a problem later on. So, alright, so we're doing about the same amount of damage as I would to a normal enemy, about 61. So that's not too bad. Yeah, so everyone's doing a little bit less damage. Well, the monster's doing a little bit less damage, but I should be alright. Now I'm going to take a big hit here. If this gets rid of my life right away, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. If it gets rid of a life right away, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. But that's alright. I need to pop this hot mist just so that I'm not struggling in the cold. And it is a power type monster, so that's cool. It sounds like it has boss music, so I guess it's treated as a boss. Which should make sense. I'm either about to take a lot of damage and die really quickly, or I'm gonna survive with like very little HP. And I died immediately. The only person that can be blamed for that is me. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to not lose any single battles at all, and that's great because it looks like my monster has been an idiot and is not attacking like I want it to. So let's see if I survive this. Let's see how much damage I do when I win a clash. Something tells me not enough, but I won't know until it happens. I really need to like not be silly and kind of make sure. Oh, never mind, I'm good there. That was good. I got saved by Frostbane there. So there we go. We are going for another double attack here. If I can keep pulling off double attacks, I should be fine. But if it decides to do like an AoE or anything like that, it could be problematic. Just getting this attack up, which is good. I also don't know how much HP this thing has either. So this thing might have like a huge pool of HP, and it could just take ages to beat as well. But if I'm able to kill it, that'd be cool, I guess. It doesn't seem to be doing an attack or anything. It seems to just be thinking. Snowstorm, alright. Is it gonna heal? Oh, I hope it can't heal. It's gonna be a nightmare if it can heal. Also, am I able to flee this battle? I actually didn't check that. Ah, it covered itself with snow, alright. So it's probably changed its attack here. Let's see. It was power before. I'm gonna assume that it's speed now. So many weak spots, wow. Alright, we'll go for its head. Ah, so it has stayed power, interesting. Ooh, but Aviana and Frostbane have both died immediately as well, so its ultimate move is also really powerful. Oh no, it didn't kill Frostbane, my bad, but it did. Interesting that it stayed power. Normally when a monster changes form, it changes attacks, but it seems like this one is the one exception to that rule. So once again, I'm probably going to have to just keep on trying to get those double attacks out, just so it can't use its attacks. Which I know sounds a little bit rude, but if it prevents, it's the only way to prevent damage, so if I can continuously prevent damage, then that's not a bad thing. Ineffective? Yeah. Ooh, that's not great. So my monster has decided to go for a power attack, and I need to be using speed, so I'm gonna have to force it to use a speed attack there. I do need to get a second speed monster for if that happens, but I'm doing okay at the moment. Hopefully... Oh, damn it, I didn't realize the thing I had Ice Cyclone coming in. I would have been fine. Oh well. Actually, no, Ice Cyclone doesn't mix with, actually, I'm not even sure if Killer Tail does. Okay, it does, good. Okay. As long as I keep its attacks not coming in, it'll keep on not being able to attack and I won't take damage. That's how I'm going to win. I'm just going to win by not taking damage. I don't know how well it's going to work, but that's all I can do, really. Then you get to use Kill Tail again. And I'm gonna switch weapons. Yeah, because this, even though this is a, it's got boss music, I think it's classed as a regular monster, so everything I learn from it, I learn from it. But I do not want to get hit by it at all, because it will just instantly kill me. As I've seen twice now. And I don't think I have a lot of heart healing stuff. I know I have Heartfelt Gift sometimes, but this doesn't look good. Alright, so it looks like it is going for a big attack. Alright, so it's going for Snow Stomp, alright. This is going to hit everyone, I assume. So unfortunately, if it's going to constantly using AoEs, I won't be able to beat it. If it was constantly using just regular attacks, I probably would have been fine. But something tells me that this will actually defeat me. Holy. Yeah, so that's killed us all. Yeah. That's just a... That was a mistake. Oh well, that happens. I said I'd try it, and I tried it, and it just didn't work out.
That was bad.
There's not really any penalty for losing, so that's fine. Yeah, even Frostfang is out, so that's unfortunate. Not ready for a royal monster just yet, but that's always good, because learning stuff like that is always good, because it's just good to have that knowledge. If I work out where I'm at somewhere, then I can work out generally where I need to be. So, yeah, I definitely need probably better armor. If I'm going to fight specifically the Gammoth, I could probably get armor resistant to him. But we will head back to the Woodlands, and I will actually try to get a Narsilia and a Congalala today. So that's going to be my goal. We're not gonna. There, that's one. So, yeah, I'll try to get a Narsilia and Congalala. Like I said, I kind of expected that to happen against the Gammoth. But I was doing pretty well, it was just that AoE came in and ruined my day. So, stop talking, Nebula, I need to look at the map. So, I think it's this one? Yeah, Loloska Forest, that's where we want to go. So, yeah, so I'm going to head there, and I'll try to get some new monsters. Try to keep an eye for a Gypsaurus too. Now, what I will do before I fight the Congalala and that, is I will actually go to the Monsterpedia, and there is special ways to make them retreat. So, if I go to... I still need to find those two monsters as well. If I go to... I want the Narsilia, so it should have a... There should be a way to make it retreat. Let's see if I can find it. No, it doesn't look like it does. Oh, there we go. Break the knees with a fire elemental attack to boost the retreat rate. Okay, so that's not too hard to do. And the Congalala? Break the head with a hammer to boost the retreat rate. Alright, well I don't have a hammer, so that's unfortunate. But I do have a fire weapon, so I can do that on the, I can try to do that on the Narsilia. I think that's going to be a little bit hard to do though too, because it means I'll have to get the last hit. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll do my best. So right away we do have Congas, but no Congalala, so we do want just the Congalala. And I don't know if there'll be Narsilias. Ah, good, there is. I was going to say, I don't know if there'll be Narsilias until the end, but there is. So I'm very happy about that. So I'll go for Narsilia right away. And it was a Gypsaurus there too, so definitely try to get one of those today as well. So I want to kill the ads first. So I didn't break the needles. Alright. So, I don't know how many needles. I think that's just the legs, I think. That's what it's meaning. But I will have a look. So there we go. That'll do decent damage. Yep, kills the puncher already. I love AoE attacks in any game. They're just so useful. Any game that is you need AoE, it's has OE, is really good because, especially when it's like this, where it's multiple monsters on one side of the map and you gotta deal with them kind of thing. So let's see if we can break these. Let's see if we can break these needles. There you go. So we don't do a lot of damage with Slash, but we do a lot of damage to the needles. Kind of hoping that no one else breaks them, but it looks like my Nagakuga might break them before I get a chance. I'm going to try to use a skill on them and see if that breaks them. I don't know if it will or not, because I don't often use skills, but we'll see. We will use a Blazing Slash, but I'm also going to swap monsters as well. Switch monsters to that. Actually, I just realized if I get a double attack on a part and it's a fire attack, does that cross? I imagine it would. I'll give it a try. Why not? Watch as Frostframe breaks them now because I've weakened them to the point where they're almost broken. No, there we go. So yes, that does. So that has made it go up by 30%. There's now a 40% chance that the Narsilia will run away when defeated. So that wasn't too hard. I thought that would be a lot harder than what it was. Yeah, so I'm just going to attack its body part, like just try to get its body parts now, like work out which is its weaknesses and stuff. And slash. So not slash. Oh, it doesn't matter because the head's broken anyway, so. And I'm pretty sure it goes to, what does it go to when it's angry? I don't remember. It's only been a couple of episodes since I fought this thing and I don't remember much about it. Yeah, I'm doing most of this just for, oh, it's tech sealing, so it's probably speed. I'm just trying to get some more eggs and stuff and just have a bit more of a roster of monsters and stuff. So it'll be worth it in the end because eventually when I start to put different abilities on them, it will really show like what the point of getting extra monsters are and stuff. But for now I'm just trying to get monsters I don't have essentially. Stomach just has 2 different attack spots, that's weird. Ooh, I forgot that it swapped. I forgot that it's angry. That's unfortunate. So the Azurus will lose this battle. Took a decent amount of damage. And there we go, so we do have its stomach broken. It is weak. Oh, it is super weak, so I will use a paint bomb. I think I've only got a few of these left, don't I? Yes, I do, so I will have to make a couple of those. There you go, so that'll increase its retreat chance by another 20%. Is she healing? Oh yeah, she's healing. Okay. Yeah, everyone's using speed attacks against it, which is weird, but alright. Sorry, power attacks. There we go, so it is defeated. So it has a 60% chance of retreating. Will it? And it has. Excellent! Okay, good. Alright, that's what I wanted to see, so that's really, really good. I'm very happy about that. That means even if I don't get a Congalala today, then it'll still have been a good day. So, yeah, because I'll at least go Narsilia. So I will go for a gold Narsilia egg, because, you know, once again, when you go into a specific den, you will get literally nothing but that monster. So I will go into this den. Yeah, I will go for a gold, sorry. I'm also going to try, if there's a monster in here, I'm going to try what I call Denception, which is where I have a den appear in a den, because I just want to show that off, because I think it's really funny. But sometimes dens don't have monsters, so we do have a Gypsaurus, so we will have a quick look see at what the Gypsaurus, what we need to make the Gypsaurus retreat. So with the second page, I might actually go look for these two off camera. Actually, they might be the royal monsters. I actually might go look for them. Actually, I forgot that there is royal monsters that we can get in the other area too. So I might jump back and see if I can find them. It might be worth doing. Attack with an Narsilia kinship skill to boost. That's interesting. But I can't do that, so we're just gonna have to fight it as is. Why a Narsilia kinship skill? That's weird. What a specific retreat thing that needs. Alright. Well, that's okay. I've still got a paint bomb, and I've got to make. Then I'll probably try to make more. So I will switch weapons. Yeah. So if we have time today, I might jump back to the old zone and see if I can find the royal monsters there. If not, I might just make it. I might just wait until the next area, and I might just make like a royal monster episode. Who knows? We'll see. But royal monsters are generally quite powerful, so they're definitely worth getting. I'm pretty sure the other one in this area is the Zinogre, which is one of my favorite monsters. So Ah, far out. I've already forgotten what this guy is. I think he's power, isn't he? Apparently he swapped his name. I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, he is. Okay, good. What? Wait, it didn't tell me that. It didn't tell me that the other one wore off. I really don't understand the rules of Hot Mist, like how they wear off and whatnot. Because I thought they lasted like a while, but they don't seem to last all that long. We'll just wait until I'm not being attacked, and then I'll pop another one. And he's just gonna keep attacking me, so I can't pop another one. Thanks, dude. Crossbow. I think it's kind of weird that when you swap weapons, the monster temporarily like changes target. But you know, just whatever. She should have warmth on her thing so that we can just all be warm all the time. I'm assuming that means that my thing isn't attacking. Oh no. I thought that those worked with each other. Oh no, he's not attacking the thing out. Yeah. Please kill the punches. Yay! He killed the punches. Alright, good. That just means we can focus on the Gypsaurus now. It's getting all angry and stuff. I think it's going to go for a flash bomb here, so I'm going to take the time to put a Hot Mist down. Oh, there you go. Last until you return to the location's headquarters. Okay. Alright, so that's not super good, but it's not bad, I guess. Trying to blind everyone. He successfully does. So hopefully, I'm assuming that Aviana will probably fix that as quickly as she can. But I'm just gonna keep using speed attacks. Why not? No point. Yeah, so it is using technique now. I was right. And it is down. So now it's irrelevant what we use. And she's decided not to heal everyone at blind. That's funny. Wait, are we not affected by it somehow? No one's got like the black mist over their eyes. Oh no, we do. Okay. Nope, no monsters, weapons. Yep, there we go. Not a lot of broken parts in this one, unfortunately. I will go for that. Yeah, we'll go for that paint bomb now because it might die while it's on the ground, honestly. There we go. And that's already going to do a lot of damage. Did that kill it? Oh, it did. So it also seemed to be, if it's slowed when it's on the ground. Okay, it did not retreat. That's unfortunate. That was an 85% chance of retreating, and it didn't retreat. So I'm not able to show off the what's it called? Den inside a den, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. I didn't realize that knocking it down and killing it while it was down also made it retreat, have extra retreat rate. That's really cool. So, yeah, we'll head to the, well, I mean, we'll always get treasure, but we'll head to the Narcilian now. Recovery Charm. I wonder what that does. I think that's a new one. So yeah, the Narcilia will be sleeping. Now, as always, I'll try to fight it if I can, but I'm going to grab the stuff around it. I am noticing that the rules for this game are a lot different to the rules for the first game. It seems that a monster will only wake up if you take all of its eggs, whereas in the first game it was a random determinant of time. So you could pick up this stuff and it would wake them up. You could pick up like 2 eggs and it would wake up. It would really depend. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I would prefer it to be back like the old system was, but that's okay. Not much I can do about it. That's not much. You can't really choose that. Nope, time to go. There we go. Now it's time to go. So yeah, there's still a chance there could be a rainbow egg, but I don't want to push it because I don't have a Narcilia. So I'll just take this one and leave. And yeah, and then I'll see if I can get a Gypsaurus. But if I can't get a Gypsaurus, that's okay. The reason I'm going to try if there's a Gypsaurus is because there's one literally right around the corner from here. So there you go, a Temnosirian egg. So yeah, that would be that's what you call it, spiders and stuff. I think there's also there's also other bug. I think it's like any bug creature, but there's not a lot of them. There'll be a second Narcilia to be the Shrouded, but I don't know if we'll see it. I don't know when we'll see that. Might not be for a while yet. I'm also gonna swap monsters because even though the Naga's good against the Gypsaurus, he's not good against the little ones, the Conchus. So, and of course, he decides to attack the... This game drives me up the wall sometimes. There we go. Although I just realized the Naga Kuga's AoE is also a lot better than anything the Jade Barrett brings to the table, so I might just rip them back right away. Jeez, the Jade Barrett just got really stomped on there. Yeah, I'm going to switch right back to the Naga. The Naga just has so much more going for it. So... yeah. I'll just attack like little ones. Does that kill it? Yes, it does. So I definitely don't need to upgrade my weapons. If I'm doing about the same amount of damage as the person that I'm with, I don't feel like I need to change my weapons around. I normally change my weapons when I'm like doing too little damage kind of thing. So I don't think I'll need I don't think I need other different weapons. So this is Sim's biggest weakness. Alright, so I am going to switch to the sword and just stay on the sword. Because I don't feel like swapping 100 times. And then I'll also start attacking its head first. There we go. Oh, there you go. So she can double attack with my monsters. I wasn't sure if she could. It's kind of cool. It's also kind of rare, I think. That's still kind of cool. Now it's really mad. It's doing your paws. And it looks like it's immediately going for a flash jump. Let's see if we can get it down before it does that. Some healing from Aviana, which is good. There we go. And it should go down to the ground. It does. So, provided that we do enough damage here, I might be able to kill it while it's down again. It's going to come down to if Aviana and I can do a lot of damage. So, I will get it to use Killer Tail. Don't stun it. And I'm going to use a skill 2. I'm going to use... let's use that one. And I'll go for a 10. So, I actually like these attacks a lot, so I should use them more often, but I just don't. I'm sorry, did I just break apart single-handedly by myself in one attack? That's awesome. And there we go. So it should have a pretty decent retreat rate here, but who knows? Once again, it doesn't retreat. So unfortunately, yeah, it didn't retreat, which is kind of a bummer. I did want its egg, but that's okay. Can't win them all. So there we go. So we do get quite a few items here. We do get its rare listings. Yeah, so we get a Gypsaurus head, and we get some more webbing. So I did get one of the 2 monsters that I was after, and it is a gold. So we will jump back and I'll hatch it up. Hatch it open. I don't know why I said hatch it up. That's weird. Hatch it open, and then once we hatch it open, I will call it an episode. I was kind of hoping that the Gypsaurus would flee, or I'd see a Congalala sooner than you know, halfway through the level. But I got a Ivory Climber, and that's what I really wanted at the end of the day. So yeah. Now, as for where the Ivory Climber goes, that's going to be interesting because I think I would have to get rid of the Basarios. Now, the Jade Barrett does what the Basarios does, that's not a problem, but if the Jade Barrett doesn't do what the Basarios does, it becomes a huge problem, so we'll have to see. So we do have an egg here. I think it's the only egg I have. If not, I'll hatch the other ones, so there we go. And we obviously know it's going to be Narcilia, but as it's the first one of its kind, I will let it hatch slowly. There we go, what an adorable little spider it is. So that's pretty decent. That's what, 6? Yeah, 6 out of 9. So that's decent. It could be better, but it's definitely decent. Let's have a look. So does the Basarios do what the... Yeah, so I'm not really using the searches, so just having the ground dive. So I can actually swap out the Basarios for the Narcilia. So I actually am going to do that, because I actually like the Narcilia more. Plus it's an absolutely terrifying monster. So there we go. Alrighty, so on that note, I think I did like maybe 1 subquest, but I got another egg, so I think it was a success. Did lose to the Gammoth. That's a little bit unfortunate. Would have preferred to have not lost to the Gammoth, But it just turns out it's just that I wasn't prepared. There's nothing I could really do about it. That AoE is just really strong, and I'm just taking too much damage from it. So yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, wherever you are, stay safe and be well.